Here's a question. Can health savings accounts save millennials from financial devastation? A world with ever-growing obesity rates and skyrocketing cost of living has millennials hyper-focused on both their long-term health and their finances. So, where do health and finances meet? A health savings account. In fact, 76% of eligible millennials have enrolled in HSA plans. As savings for retirement proves to be a tougher feat than ever before, millennials are drawn to the triple tax advantage, lower insurance premiums, and complete ownership offered by HSA plans. Let's face it, millennials are drowning. Millennials currently face financial challenges that their parents did not. There's been a 67% rise in salaries since 1970. Woo! But even the increased wages can't keep up with the current cost of living. Student loan debt is now higher than ever as college tuition has more than doubled since the 1980s. Housing costs have skyrocketed to the point that millennials are paying 39% more for a starter home than their baby boomer parents did. Because of the inability to qualify for mortgages, most millennials have to rent. But guess what? Even after inflation is accounted for, rent costs have risen by 46% since the 1960s. In the face of these financial grievances, millennials are unable to set aside their own emergency funds, let alone save for retirement. An unexpected medical expense could leave a millennial in financial ruin. And that's why so many millennials are starting HSAs. Because of their triple tax advantage and investment capabilities, HSAs double as both an excellent retirement vehicle and an emergency fund. Let's discuss using HSAs to combat the rising cost of living. Only a mere 13% of HSA holders maximize their HSA's benefits. However, by maximizing their annual contributions, a 30-year-old could accumulate over $500,000 in their HSA by age 65, assuming a 6% rate of return. And did you know that after age 65, HSA funds can be used on non-medical expenses? HSA funds are capable of such impressive growth because of their triple tax advantage. First, you have tax-free contributions, including your employer contributions. Second, tax-free growth. The funds grow tax-free. And third, tax-free withdrawals. So, why don't HSA holders always maximize their contributions? Many millennials confuse HSAs with flexible spending accounts, which cause them to worry about use it or lose it policies. On the contrary, HSA funds roll over from year to year and they grant complete ownership. They stay in place amidst any employment changes, so they always follow you. Another common misperception is that HSAs could only be used for hospital or doctor visits, but in reality, HSA funds can be spent on a variety of medical expenses, including eye exams, dental care, and even Band-Aids and baby monitors. Hot tip: type HSA into your Amazon search box and you'll be surprised at the vast array of products that you could spend HSA funds on. But we're trying to grow HSA funds, not necessarily spend them, so be wise. Just said a bit differently, those who save HSA funds for emergencies only will experience faster growth. So it's also important to remember that HSA funds can be invested. Research shows that only 3% of HSA holders invest their assets in something other than cash. MotivHealth conveniently offers in-house investing so that our members can easily make the most of their HSAs. Check it out and see what you could do to grow your HSA funds with MotivHealth.